Hi, I'm Leanne Foley and I'm an illustrator. This year I turned 40 and decided it's time to chase my dream art career. After 3 miscarriages, 20 years in corporate, and I'm currently pregnant, why not do it now? Anyway, I'm here because I wanted to really grow this channel and share my story and hopefully inspire others along the way with the art that I create, because I believe your story matters. Today I just thought I'd give you a little update on the week before we jump into the piece for this week and sharing the story behind what inspired it. It's been a busy week in the studio. It's currently Saturday and I've actually just been for a bit of self-care, got my hair done and went for some lunch and a cup of my favourite coffee. And I even took a trip to a new favourite bakery right in the heart of Burford. I did want to film a little there, but it was quite busy, so it was a lovely day with the sun shining through, and it's definitely one of those kind of November sunny Saturdays. Sorry if you can hear the chair creak, but this week there was a lot of lessons. I was juggling my full-time job and a few appointments for the midwife, and I made one big disaster when it came to my iPad. Let me tell you about the lesson this week, which was delay is not defeat, and make sure you definitely know where your eye pencil is at all times. I went to Scotland for a few days. I started this illustration just before and I took my iPad with me thinking I'll do a little bit more while I'm there. That didn't really happen other than taking my iPad out once on the Saturday night, but I was so tired I didn't finish the idea off and popped it back in the bag thinking it's all good, we'll get it when we get home. We got home and then I discovered that the eye pencil was nowhere to be seen, and I don't know what came over me, but I was convinced that it was on the bed of the hotel that we were in, and perhaps I've just dropped it and it's fell under the bed, or somewhere in the hotel room. Now, someone was staying in that hotel room straight after this, so the hotel couldn't really help me for at least 4 or 5 days, in which case I guess I was learning that delay is not defeat. But I was definitely feeling gutted because I was getting ahead of myself with the vlogs and I wasn't able to do any drawing on the iPad in between that time. And so I decided to maybe look at investing into a new Apple Pencil. It was a bit of a investment because it's not a cheap tool, and so I went to look into that. I nearly ordered it online and went to Argos instead, and they only had the iPencil Pro, and I thought it was just maybe an upgrade from the one that I was looking for, so I thought that's fine. Funny enough, I remember distinctly the gentleman who gave me the pencil say, make sure it's compatible because once that's open we can't accept it as a return. I came home, opened it up, I was all excited to start drawing, and lo and behold, it didn't fit. It wasn't compatible with my iPad. I learned a hard lesson that day and I couldn't take it back. So at the moment, we've got it online to see if it'll sell on eBay or Vinted. So if you're in the market for an iPencil Pro, hit me up in the comments. And I'm not trying to sell it for any more than retail. I think I've taken some money off it, but I didn't have an iPencil, and so I had another decision to make about what to do. I ended up buying one from Apple, so that took another 2 days to come, and in the meantime I just had to bring out the sketchbook and continue on with other kind of doodles or illustrations. So I was a bit gutted about the delay, but also the fact that I hadn't got this iPencil and I managed to lose it. And then the iPencil comes that is compatible from Apple. I start to use it. The next day I'm in the studio, I turn around, open my drawer, and I find my original iPencil, which has been there all along, which means I didn't take it to Scotland with me. I didn't lose it or leave it in the hotel room, and I did just pay around £260 to learn that lesson. But anyway, hey ho, we move. We're now back and we're rolling with a spare iPencil just in case, and then we're hoping to maybe sell on the iPencil Pro to someone who can use it. And now I've taken so long to tell you that story that we're almost onto the colouring section of this drawing. Now, can I just say, this one really almost broke me. I almost gave up because I wasn't sure I felt confident in the style and the colour of what I was doing here. But I'm glad I persisted because I'm really happy with the end result. So stay tuned if you want to see how this print turns out in the end. I think I finally feel, after probably years of drawing again, I feel like I'm starting to find and hit my rhythm and style. I felt like when I started out I was just all over the place doing all different things and maybe just a bit scattered in my approach. But I've really been slowing down this year and noticing the little details around me. Living near the gateway of the Cotswolds has taught me that the beauty isn't something you chase, it's something that you notice. And the uneven rooftops here and the quiet charm of the different homes and the shops down this street, those are the moments that I want to capture, and that's why it was important for me to take a moment before we move into winter to just capture the beauty of the greens and the blues and the Cotswold stones that I just cherish. And somewhere between the sketch lines and the soft colour washes, I've started to find my rhythm again in a new way this week, and maybe that's what Burford reminds me. You don't need to rush, that you just need to keep creating, keep noticing, and that you will find your style. And I feel like I'm really excited about the future because I'm finally finding a bit of a rhythm with the travel prints and the animal prints, and I've been updating the website to align with that and reflect with what I'm doing and where I want to go. There is more updates to come on the kids book that I'm working on. And I'm hoping, I've just applied to exhibit at an exhibition locally, which is one of the first for me, so I'll let you know how that goes. But I feel like I'm entering my full-on embracing my artist period. I've always been an artist, but I guess I haven't always associated myself with that. It took me about 9 years to actually call myself an illustrator, so you know, we're getting there. Having a single focus and making more time for art has just been a dream, and I feel like it's something that I hope to continue into motherhood. But let's have a look and see how this particular print turned out. Well, thanks again friends for joining me on today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did, and if you have been to Cotswolds, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear where you've been, what you thought and how you experienced it. It's a really nice time to visit in autumn. The trees are looking lush right now, and I can't wait to come back next week and find another piece to add to the collection. Let me know in the comments where you'd like me to draw next. If you haven't already, I would so appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. I'm on the journey of hitting 1,000 subscribers and I'm hopefully about to reach 100. I would love, 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 love your help to do that. It helps YouTube push me out. Yeah, I'm on this road to pursuing my dream art career. So if you have something in your heart that you want to do, then just be encouraged. It's never too late, and today is a good day to start. Alright, take care friends and have a great week. I'll see you next week.